Tiana Archer.
Sierra Flowers, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
We can begin by just having you tell me about yourself.
Okay. Well, I consider myself a world-class IT professional. I recently graduated from the Hope Project, and I specialize in help desk, a little bit of networking, and I'm very diligent, effective, very hardworking, and a team player.
Okay, good to hear. What experience do you have in this field?
Well, currently from the Hope Project, we learned about networking. I have experience in troubleshooting, hands-on with the motherboard, also with fiber optics, cables, and also we had our own network, so I have experience with VPNs as well, virtual private networks.
Okay. And I know you mentioned the Hope Project. What is that exactly?
It's an IT certification program. It's in a range of 6 months. You do phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 is just strictly class. Phase 2 is job readiness, and phase 3 is internship as well. So we get a little bit of experience in the real IT world and what we will be doing with help desk.
And what does HOPE stand for?
I don't know.
Okay. I was just curious. What does excellent customer service mean to you?
Patience. Always letting the customer know that they're right, and not letting them feel stupid, and giving them excellent service above and beyond. Not only giving them what they need, but also giving them a little bit of me as well, like personality, and just making them smile.
I like that. At this company, we like to work primarily in teams. Do you prefer to work in teams or alone?
In teams, because you get different ideas. So I might have an idea of my own that John might not have, and then he could give me an idea of his, and it could come together so it could be better. So, but probably on a help desk, if I'm working directly with customers, then by myself. But if we're coming together to help with the company or as a group with agent training, then definitely with the team.
Okay. And what is a network?
A network is, let me put that together. How can I put together a network? A network is, well, it's a, I want to say, is it a noun? Can I use it as a noun or a verb? It's a, can I give it to you as a noun?
Sure.
Okay. A network is something that is good for a company where they can all come together, usually on a website, and you come together to communicate. You can put bulletins up so the employees can know everything that's going on with the company, but you could also use it to study or to get to connect to other departments for a company. So but it's private to that company. It's usually private. So you need company credentials, and it usually has its own. Every department in the company will have their own network.
Okay.
If I explained that well.
And what are some of your strengths?
My strength is definitely my personality. I think I'm a very welcoming person, so I think that would be great on a help desk because I welcome that person in and make them feel invited, whether it be something small like resetting a password. I can still make them feel like, even if they're having a bad day, I can still make them feel, make that a good part of their day, just by using the personality. I think another strength is if I don't know something, I always try to figure out what the answer is. And a third strength would definitely be I ask a lot of questions because I always want to figure out the answer. So for a company or for an employee working for a company, I think that's really well because you don't want a person that thinks they know everything. Yeah, and I know I don't. So I want to be able to observe more, and so I ask a lot of questions to absorb more. Never anything I don't know. I do know. So I always want to know more to gain my strengths.
Okay. We don't like to use the term weaknesses here. Instead, we like to say, what are some of the areas you would like to improve?
I would like to improve on as far as the help desk, I would like to improve on knowing more technical things going on for the customers, because we've done some mock things at my school, the Hope Project, and I kind of flub and I might know what it is, but I don't know how to explain it that well. I would definitely like to work on that.
Okay. Walk me through how you would handle a customer who calls and says that they accidentally deleted some files. Tell me step by step what you would say to them.
Okay. I would ask them where were the files at on their computer, and then I would ask them to check their recycle bin or their trash. And if it's not in there, well, if it was to be in there, then you could just easily restore it. But if they couldn't find it in there, then I would ask them to open up their Windows Explorer and try to search it in. If they couldn't find it from there, could probably go to Windows Explorer and go to their files and search the whole computer. So we would have to search the whole computer. And you can usually find it that way. If not in the recycling bin, then just by manually searching it in.
Okay. How would you handle an irate employee who calls you and tells you that they cannot access the internet?
I would speak very slowly and be patient and calm with them. Let them know everything will be okay and walk them step by step through it and assure them along the way. And if they're impatient, then try to go a little quicker. You know, if they're not getting it, then try to go a little slower and do step by step and let them know everything will be okay so they won't panic. But let them know that I'm not panicking so they can feel nice and comfortable.
Okay. How would you describe the perfect help desk specialist?
Someone who is very polished in their personality and in their appearance and how they come off to others, as far as their boss, their coworkers, and the customers. Team player, definitely. Someone who can speak eloquently, and someone who knows what they're doing as well.
Very good. Before I get into my last and final question, please remember that I am a Human Resources Director, and I don't know all the technical aspects of IT.
Okay.
With that said, do you have any questions for me?
Is there anything that you're concerned about that I might bring to the company and you feel like I have weakness in?
Right now, we're still interviewing applicants, so we won't be able to touch base on that right now.
Okay. Then, no, I have no questions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very nice to meet you.
You too. Have a good day.
Thank you. Do the same.
Thank you.